Well, shifting gears a little bit, much of football, but now let's look at rugby. Arochos, KCB, and of course, Cabras, the big boys, they're dominating Kenya Cup literally. KCB making it 6 wins in a row, and of course, the champions, Cabras, are not just letting them have that top spot. As we get those till Zita, maybe we can come to you regarding how that race is panning out.
It's going to be the two big boys race, that is KCB and Cabras, because as we always know, the structure of KCB and the structure of Cabras, all of them, they're doing very well. They're paying players. The small teams, and when a player rises from the other small teams, they can pick from the small teams because they know they have the financial muscle. So for me, KCB doing very well. That is KCB doing very well. That is okay, because at the end of it, we can listen from the team captain and see what he can say.
Like we did in the second half, you can see what happened. So strategy always, you go fast, you go hard. The next step is always go for the win. We are going to go hard. We appreciate all our opponents.
I don't know what you make of this. Kenya Cup has been reduced to 2 teams, and of course, KCB missed some of their star players like Onyala, who's starred for Shujaa at the Dubai Sevens. So probably, are we just seeing a coronation of 2 teams? What probably can the small teams do to keep KCB and Cabras in check?
You also need to give Harlequins their flowers, because so far, you look at the standings and they are joint top with 23 points, all of them. But now the kind of scores, the goal difference actually make the difference. Also to say that some of the players had returned to the squads after the Dubai event. But also we agree that the difference in the structures, the financial muscle that we see in Cabras and KCB is a whole difference with other teams in the Kenya Cup. And I think that the funding model of some of these top teams will one day maybe change the face of the league. When sponsors come and we have maybe quite a different funding model where the federation itself can inject some money, some of these clubs, because you don't want to have a league where only 2 teams are dominating. But I always say that if the management of clubs are getting it right, then they need to be supported so that when it comes to the national teams, and I always say, these 2 teams are the fulcrum of Shujaa, Cabras and KCB. So kudos to them. We need to wait and see whether Harlequins are able to push further, because so far, all of them have won all the matches.
Well, those 2 are the fulcrum of the team, says it's here rather, but of course, it's time to go